Twitch and YouTube are your saving grace. It really helps with the sanity levels. No legendary. Unfortunate. You know what? No. Still not there. Well, let's swap that back out. Maybe this first part will get us what we need. Just need to let them shoot us.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion.
I don't need those anymore.
This is where the collapse started. I doubt.
Yeah, it says they supposedly had a fix for that. If you look on the subreddit for Outriders, I think they posted some solutions, and one of them being that problem. There we go. Golem complete. Just had to slow it down and let them shoot me. On cooldown. Oh, they were talking about it yesterday. Quit hiding.
Bad sign.
Oh, yeah, turn in.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed Mr. J.
Seems like there's more Outriders.
I found some stuff.
They need a separate slider just for like those
I want to hear the moment
people in
of...
the town shouting.
I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need?
I tried dropping it down to high.
So sure.
See if it fixes it. Like, I really can't tell the difference between the ultra and the high. Now we don't need that anymore. We'll need any of the golden ones. Later, Roscoe. Can't see a difference from medium, honestly. Yeah. All right. Once I know my PC budget, I'll sit down with a builder and see what I can put together. Budget should be about 1,000 to 1,400. Should be able to get a pretty good PC with that. Unless you get lucky in finding a 3060 or 3070.
Kind of writing.
Probably we'll have to go with the 2000 series. Yep. 2080 is still a solid card. The TI series. 2080 Ti. Still a very good card.
Yakum.
It's better.
It's the solar tower.
It's
I'm going in.
a 2080 Ti is better than what I'm running.
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of...
Oh, that's right, I don't have the firepower skills. That's why he's not dying as fast. My shots are doing like 30 damage less than they normally do. Nope, no steel wall for you.
Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men.
PC part
trying.
picker.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
I think it's
Not
part
sure
picker.
anyone's winning this
We'll
goddamn
help you out.
war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. See me in my bunker.
And hell, there's even subreddits that'll you can post what you're planning to build, and people can tell you if you're fucking something up.
I can think of 1,000 different other vendors.
I find some.
Neighbor's a streamer. He should be able to help you
You
then.
know how it goes.
Assuming he's not tech ignorant.
I don't believe.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
You limit.
You.
It's
Got us with rations I deserve. I swear.
won't give me rations I deserve.
Seems like there's more alternatives.
The guy's crazy.
Crazier than a soup sandwich.
Come, see what wonders I have.
Hashtag justice for Chang.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory. What can
Yeah,
you tell me about
Radion's
their
been doing
leader,
some good stuff
this guy
too,
Barker?
He fights dirty.
but
Preys on the innocent.
they have just as bad of a card shortage as Nvidia.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the...
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be...
Let's see. All right, we are working on Earthquake now, which is getting pretty close as well. Need, what is it, 121 kills? No, 161. Math is hard. Yeah, it's manufacturing shortages and also scalpers. Yeah. Excuse you? Yep, the bots are ruining the market. Absolutely ruining. For once, not cheering for the Autobots. Oof. Yeah, pre-builds are good for people who have zero technical skill and are not confident in being able to do it themselves. But if you think you can handle it, buying the parts and doing it yourself is the way to go. And save yourself hundreds.
What? We're...
Bring me that bastard's head.
time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
3 shots. One was a definitely hit. I don't know what the hell was up with that.
I remember that voice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. I am stuck on a wall, yes. Well, damn. That's an interesting bug. Yep. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Interesting.
Interesting. At least it put me right back where I was. Have a good one, Sis.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holding.
Alrighty.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
This one. Nice. I think Ego may have taken the night off. He was talking about resetting his sleep schedule.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
What a slacker. Well, he was pulling a lot of long hours. Definitely want that. Yeah, we'll roll with this. Might be the diet. Maybe. Loot explosion. Excuse you? No legendary though. Work at a paper mill 3 shifts that rotate every week. Ooh. I feel bad for you. 1, for your schedule, and 2, the paper mill, because paper mills stink. Damn. I couldn't handle being near a paper mill, much less being inside one all day.
Good to see you again.
Smells worse, paper or cheese?
Well,
I'm gonna go with paper.
We hear Captain Reiner's dead.
I find some semblance. After we capture the bunker.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything.
I've worked at a cheese plant, lost my interest after a month. Oh. No more cheese for you. All right. This one's self-contained, so it's not that bad in the winter, but the summers are rough. Hot, and it stinks. Yeah. You can keep that shit. You couldn't pay me enough to work at a paper mill. Not gonna happen. I have a passion for 36 an hour. Still not enough for me. Still not enough.
Notes here.
Wow, that's good money. That's a bad stink. But do they drug test? Asking the real questions here. I imagine most mill jobs do drug test. Yours doesn't? Incidental drug test.
I've reached the solar
Okay.
tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole
Yo,
other level.
Sis.
As of recent.
Got us to 100%. Thank you, my man. Thank you to everyone who donated to the boost. No healing for you. Posture check.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We all took
Actually,
you
that
out
is
that
better.
so easily, do we?
Seth.
It's about all I can do.
I can't believe it.
Hey,
Outrider,
no
what you
worries,
just
sis.
did. I've lost 100 men
Just having you guys here and watching.
Don't thank me
That
yet.
is more than
You
enough.
still got a war to win.
Attention,
Not
you're
sure
being
anyone's
followed.
winning this
Shall I
goddamn
dispatch the
war.
welcoming
But there's
drones?
something even more
Thank you for the
important
follow,
you might be able to
Anomaly.
do. Come see me in my bunker.
And back to the bunker. Even though I said I was leaving 15 minutes ago. Fair. What can I say? You're just drawn to me. You just can't. You can't leave.
Thanks again for getting the guy.
It's the voice, isn't it? It's the voice. The musk.
I find some semblance.
Speaking of that, I'm really disappointed that Elon Musk hasn't released a clone just called Musk. Come on.
I don't believe.
God help you all.
Thanks for making watchable content. I mean, if watching me do the same thing over and over again is worth it, well, by all means. But he signed up for his internet package. Honestly, I originally come from a rural part of Georgia. And Starlink, or yeah, Starlink, right? Would have been a godsend back then. The bald head, so I don't feel alone. Honestly, I can't wait to go bald. Like, I want to lose hair because it's less for me to shave. You know?
Hey, Shira.
8
I got
month
some business
wait.
in Hound's
Wow.
territory.
Okay.
What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Bart?
He fights
How are we doing on
dirty,
the earthquake?
Preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
Did you let
Slowly
this guy
making
run things
progress.
inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift. I'm fighting one damn war already. I can't afford another.
Seems the hounds have outlived their usefulness to you.
Let's
Good thing I
reset
came
this.
along.
Kind of like having that. You miss your hair? I've been shaving my head since I was 16. I should just get electrolysis and just get rid of all of it permanently. No. I've tried Nair before, years ago. I'll never do it again. It's too easy to get a chemical burn on your head.
The hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
When I tried Nair, I've got this little V-shaped divot in my brow here. A little bit of the Nair like pulled in there, and it stayed in there a little bit longer than the rest of it, and I got a chemical burn in that little divot there. When it stops growing up top, it grows insanely fast elsewhere. Luckily, I haven't had that problem too much. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the Torment and Agony pistols. You're more salt than pepper now. You're the distinguished gentleman. That's what you are. Just experienced. He's leveled up a lot. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start referring to my birthdays as leveling up.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten you.
Excuse you?
I remember that voice.
Yay, we didn't get stuck on a wall. Damn. Died before I could get the earthquake on him. I don't want to level up anymore. 30 is creeping up. 30, please. Please.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through.
Please.
Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
30 is not bad. That's when the game just starts getting interesting.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Let's see. This way. I don't know, man. Feels old? Nah. My 30s were almost 20 years ago. Respect.
No. You did a good.
Just turned 48. I turned 41 this year.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
What you hiding for? I feel young again, see? Age ain't nothing but a number. How old you feel? Yep, shooting through the wall. Yeah, I have a 19-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old daughter. I think it's only the repeatable side missions that drop the legendaries.
Thanks again for getting.
I don't think the main ones do.
Oh.
I find some
Yeah, they have a chance to drop them.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up.
I have yet to see one, so. But we all know how my RNG is. Pretty poor.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off. God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
You'll see stuff like that in the full release of the game, though, where you get better rewards for main missions. 90% sure.
There for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Where are we at on the earthquake? Need 69 more. Nice. I've had 2 Legos and 5 hours of farming. Yeah, I've had 5 and like 85 hours. Wait, we're resetting. With an hour, you'll have greens better. Yeah, but the mods that you get from the legendaries are what matter. And the titanium you'll get from scrapping them.
Like some old reports.
I have 12 and 60 hours. After the last mission, you got a Lego. Drop the voodoo. I like the voodoo. It's one of the 2 weapons I've been running. 280 power, still a Lego.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean
Goddamn electro freak.
More like flash frying
Bringing
everything
me
for
to
a
bed.
mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As a...
So what kind of sheets we got in the bed? You get that 300 thread count Egyptian cotton, or are you like sleeping on sandpaper? I popped my reflect too early. $600 thread count. Ooh. Oh my. Screwed up my rotation on this one. Why are you not doing as much damage as you used to? Weird. Was doing 105 damage for each shot. Now he's doing 93.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did.
Firepower
Don't
mod.
thank me
It's
yet.
on the gear. That's gotta be it.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war.
That's why.
But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Spend a third of your life asleep. Spend the money to be comfy. That's what I did too. Yep, we have a king size purple mattress that has the adjustable. That's the adjustable mattress, so you can sit up while laying in bed.
You'll be pleased to know the house
Vibrates. Yeah,
I find some
the voodoo on the pyro would be nice.
I don't
believe you either, Jakob.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
I do wish there were more replayable quests in the demo, though.
He was about to.
Use voodoo to add vulnerable,
Shira,
then swap to Amber Vault.
I got
Shred
some
them.
business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom.
I've got the voodoo in the area. I don't have the amber yet.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
How did that miss? Easy peasy. Are you liking the new update? I'm a little disappointed they took the Legos out of the chest, but I understand why. I would have rather they just tweaked those specific chests that people were farming without having to fight. So, but it's fine. Doesn't really change my gameplay loop any, so I keep doing the same thing. Lag. Excuse me? Yep. Yeah, it kind of helps me, but depends on what the drop rate from the quest reward is. I haven't seen any drops from the side quest turn-ins. I'm actually okay with them removing the epics from the vendors. They shouldn't have been there to begin with. People would have ran the tower to completion if Goss dropped loot. True. Kind of hoping they do some kind of loot explosion when you kill a boss. Like, I know that's not the way it is now, but it's always gratifying just seeing all that gear pop out.
Attention, ninja being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
KVL, thank you for the follow.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh my god.
Don't let him through.
I remember that choice.
Come on, come on. Actually don't want to use that, but I will. Well played. Right as he died. I remember that voice. Got the golem after an hour of farming Mr. Chang. Damn, man. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
Clear. All they factor in is how many seconds does it take. Yep. So I don't do speed running. I don't do any of that mess.
Outriders always pay what's owed.
It's not enjoyable to me.
That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Alden! No, you not. Hey, you did a good...
No drop.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
But if it factors in the actual number of items dropped, not the kill per Lego. See, loot explosion. It's very satisfying. Just seeing that gear just drop out, it's very satisfying. Now, there's no denying that the Captain farm is the most lucrative currently. Yeah, you do have to have RNGesus on your side.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed
Oh.
But as I've said repeatedly, it's not the best method for my sanity.
I find some semblance.
RNG. Yeah, there you go.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up.
Tell me he...
Sheriff.
Hey, man.
Let's see. Nada. That was the difference. Roughly 25 firepower. One piece of gear made that big of a difference. Like,
do we have here?
I wish on console we could mark things from dismantle that fast. Yeah, I wish there was instead a lock feature so you could lock what you wanted to keep, and then when you dismantle, it dismantles everything that's not locked. Yeah, I definitely need to focus more on getting the pieces of gear that has firepower plus the mods I want.
Reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you.
I'm doing the same farm method I've been doing the whole time. The patch isn't changing that for me. I start off here, go through, kill Goss, go pick up Terra and Firma, Bad Day, and then do Bad Day. Oh, wrong gun. Do Bad Day, then I go do Payback, then Terra and Firma. Then turn in, rinse and repeat. Nice death swap there, bud. Probably the best one for you to do is just do the captain grind over and over again, like people have been doing since the start. It's still the most efficient in my opinion.
But there's something even more important you might be able to do.
But it's not the best for my sanity. Yeah, it's a lot less monotonous doing it this way. But I'm not just farming legendaries. I'm working on accolades. Almost done with everything I can do on the Devastator. So once we get that done, we'll switch over to another class and work on those accolades.
I find some semblance.
I don't believe.
I've actually had many panic attacks, thinking I accidentally broke something down that I didn't mean to.
It's.
Hey man, why can't we give me rations I deserve?
Like your heart skips a beat, thinking, "Oh shit, did I just break that down?"
You guys crazy.
Another time. I think I care.
Worst fucking day.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified.
I would agree with doing that anomaly.
Inside your walls.
He's too well.
It's very clear you want a PC more than anything else.
They gotta be at each other's throats.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Ah, I forgot to swap gear. Damn it. Damn it. Here, let's do it now. We can hot swap it. I think it's just that one piece of gear. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. No. I'm hiding. Gotta get those earthquake kills. Yep. Group up. Nope. We forgot something. Missing something. What is it? That one. Oh. Here we go. Clear. Love that we can hot swap gear and skills mid-combat, though. Are you doing Chang mission? I had a bug that allowed all the chests to refresh without resetting. That's been a bug. I don't know if it's a bug, but it's been that way since the release of the demo. You never have to reset for the Chang chest reset. Wow, we only got one of them. Earthquake complete. Okay.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcome?
Kamikaze. Thank you for the follow.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming?
And reps. Thank you as well. No, I'd say the Captain Farm's still best for Legos. Jesus. I've always had it refresh for me. Except last night we had a issue with Ego's games bugging out. No worries, Eternal. English is fine. I will warn you, if you're doing the Captain Farm, don't burn yourself out doing it. Okay? Don't burn yourself doing it before the game comes out. You don't want to be sick of the game because you sat here farming it for 80 hours trying to get Legos. Whoops. Need the Lego sniper. Here.
Where?
I'm not trying to tell people don't farm. Just be careful that you don't burn yourself out. That's another reason why I'm not doing just a straight Captain Farm, because I want to risk burning myself out.
I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten me.
Potato aim. That was awkward. This will probably be my last loot run on the dev before we switch over to another class, because we have no more accolades we can work on specific for Devastator. Yeah, Dev Reflect is OP, without a doubt. Actually, I normally don't play tank. I usually play DPS, but I just love the playstyle of the Dev, the way it works.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
The first time I used Gravity Leap, I was sold. And that's pretty cool right there.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Yeah, it's a great interrupt as well. You just kind of use it to push people around. Let's say people can farm for 50 hours. Well, it makes it better for me since I have you guys to talk to. It helps pass the time. What were you doing when I got your Legos? 1 or 2 I got from Chess before they nerfed that.
Shira,
and the rest were from the captain.
This is where the collapse started.
But it's just, I've been doing this same loot cycle the entire time. I tried the captain farm for like an hour and I was like, yeah, that's gonna make me lose my mind. Oh, he's one of those from the ashes. Come on. That's cheating. Dirty cheating captain.
Why did it just get so quiet?
I think we're going to put up a poll right now for you guys to decide which class I should work on next. Because, like I said, I think we are done with the Devastator accolades.
Hey, Shira, what am I looking at? Some kind of walking giant out here.
Keep your voice down, Outrider. You don't want it to notice you, believe me. It can wipe out hundreds in a second. Even the
Let's do
Aldridge
it for
respect
5
me.
minutes. Start poll. Here we go. What's up, Cole? What point do you reset the story for your farming? I do the altered at the tower. Looks like Trickster is the favorite at the moment.
Thanks
For
again
me to
for
do
getting the
next.
guy who killed Mr. Chang.
Oh.
You're here, Captain Ryder's dead. Keeping rations I deserve.
I've had a couple crashes. It was inventory crash bugs. But
I want to hear the moment or search parties.
not too bad.
I'm pretty busy right now.
I've had minimal issues. The only time I really have any major issues is whenever I run with Ego. Because he's just a bug magnet. Like he was last night.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off. What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off. God.
All right.
Gone.
All done there.
Who the fuck is
Just double check that we're actually done. You're my go-to Outriders streamer. Well, thank you. Yep.
What are you standing there
Nothing
for?
else we can
Keep
do with
moving.
Devastator
Only the
accolades
dead get the
until
day off.
the game releases and we can do these skills. Yep.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck
This is going to take the longest time. This will probably be the last one that we accomplish in the demo.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Nothing else we can do there. Teamwork we can still work on whenever we play with our friends. Let's see.
God help you all.
Yeah,
when I'm gone.
we forgot to do the emote last night to get that one.
This together.
Can't do those till we get expeditions unlocked. Okay.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Yep. Time to change it up. But I'm going to take a short break here to go grab a fresh drink, use the restroom, and then we'll come back and see what the final result of this poll is. Pyro, Trickster, or Necromancer? Technomancer next. So, be right back.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
All right, I am back. Let's see. Is it April 1st yet?